Hello, this is a helper screencast video to help you with the parts you saw in the digits lesson today, which I call adding integers. So here we have a couple different example problems that you're going to see me go through. And your responsibility today will be to do a worksheet that is similar, which looks like this. But I'll go through that when it comes time for that. So here we have 5 plus -8. So if you watched on the digits lesson today, 5 plus -8, that's the same thing as saying 5 minus 8. Okay, and what I can do here is if I had $5 and I subtracted $8, my positive number is smaller than my negative number. So I know my answer is going to be negative 5 minus 8, -3. So that's my answer. And I can just look at that and go, oh, I know that my answer is going to be negative because my positive number is smaller than my negative number. So I know that my answer is negative. Then I can just reverse it and I can say to myself, oh, what's 8 minus 5? Oh, 8 minus 5 is 3. So my answer is -3. So it's kind of the same as doing your regular old subtraction problem, but I know my answer is going to be negative because my positive number is smaller than my negative. Okay, so now I tried this one. -7 plus -9. So that's like -7 minus 9. So I have two negative numbers. If I borrowed $7 from somebody and then borrowed 7 more, I know that my answer is going to be negative. So $7 that I borrowed plus another $9. Now I owe that person $16. So my answer is going to be -16. And I can simply say to myself, well, I know my answer is going to be negative because both my numbers are negative. So if I just add those numbers, I'll get the number that I need, but I know my answer is negative. So when you have a negative number minus another number, so a negative and a negative here, and my answer is going to be negative, and just simply add the numbers. Now I go to here, 18 plus -6. That's the same as 18 minus 6. Well, that's simple enough. 18 minus 6. I probably don't even need paper for that. I can just do that in my head. 18 minus 6 is just regular old 12. And then over here, similar problem. 12 plus -8 is 12. Same thing as 12 minus 8. What's 12 minus 8? Oh, that is 4. All right, very good. Very good. Moving on, if I had 10 plus -10, like I see there, 10 plus -10 is the same as 10 minus 10. And 10 minus 10 is 0. All right. And then go back here, -3 plus -13. And that's the same as -3 minus 13. So similar to this problem where I had a negative minus another number, which gave me a negative answer. So I know my answer is going to be negative. Then I can just add my numbers. 3 and 13 would give me 16 for an answer of -16. Okay, so a couple hints there. If my positive number is larger than my negative number, my answer is going to be positive. If my positive number is less than my negative number, I know my answer is going to be negative. And if my positive number and negative number are the same, I know my answer is going to be 0. So when you work on your worksheet today, you'll see that. You'll see I give you the same hints here, and then I ask you to complete these problems. And you're just going to type your answer right there on the worksheet. Well, I hope that was helpful. Watch that screencast as much as you need. Any questions, let me know.